Good morning, children. Welcome to the online session of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. I am here today to explain to you the difference between an adverbial preposition, a prepositional adverbial sentence. How you can recognize an adverbial word and a preposition. They both look similar. Both you use prepositions, but if it is adverb sentence, you should recognize it. And if it is a preposition sentence, you have to recognize it. Now let's see what is an adverb first. Adverb examples are here. An adverb is a word used to describe or modify a verb. It describes. What is an adverb? It describes a verb. That is, it describes a verb. That is, if run, she happily ran. If she climbed, she quickly climbed. Then if it's a word like, for instance, she carefully held his hands. She carefully, so carefully, beautifully, happily, quickly, L-wide, which words are all adverbs. So adverbs is there means you have to recognize whether it is the verb, it is describing the verb. Now you know that. Now they will also tell you when or where an action is performed, adverbs. So they tell you carefully before climbing the stairs. After that she was not careful maybe. You can take any time. Then where, place. The where and when are time and place which the preposition tell you the position of it. So they are prepositional adverbs. So you are going to learn. Now you know what's an adverb and the prepositional words that are used along with it. So now let's take up preposition, understand preposition, and then go into both together. Now here you can see the preposition. We are going to know about preposition. A preposition, on the other hand, is used to show movement, location or time. Now this will tell you movement. Preposition also showing ran or jumped or from or through or movement. Some movement is done. From where, like the place, where, then location, in or above or near. Or it also tells you after, before, until, at. All these words are prepositional words. Now preposition on the other hand is used to show movement, location or time. They tell you movement, location or time. Like how it is. It is a word that introduces a prepositional phrase which usually ends with an object. It will end with an object. Like from the box, through the pipe. So the pipe, box, they are all objects. Among the tree, among the bush, you can say. So bush, that is also an object. In the box, above the table, near the chair. So there is an object after coming after it. Same way, after the time they tell you. After picking the box. Before taking the box. So box is coming in. Until he jumped down, until 6, until means at, you can say at, until 6 o'clock in the morning. In the morning you can say. At 5 o'clock. Until noon. Until morning. So they are all objects which tell you the time and all those things. So these are prepositions. You know what are prepositions. So now you can recognize what an adverbs are and what a prepositions are. So there are words like this which are similar. Let's know that too. Now here we will learn sometimes an adverb is also a preposition. Now we see how an adverb can be also a preposition, or a preposition also is an adverb. Sometimes a preposition is also like an adverb. They both look similar, same words they are using. but the meaning changes as an adverb form and as a preposition. To have this and to find out whether it's an adverb or a preposition, you have to see whether there is a verb there before the preposition used. Like, for instance, ran about. Ran is a verb. About. Ran about means it's a adverb. Ran is a verb and about means someplace. Ran above. Ran above the trees. Flew above the tree. Flew is a verb. To fly is to verb. So across. Boated across the river. Or swim across the river. Swim is a verb and then like that. Across. Now they are all like this. And then there are prepositions which come end with a object. You have to remember that. Verb is there and then the same word is used. And then it could be a. But if it is only like this object, it is only the preposition and the object used, then it is a prepositional sentence. If it is adverb, verb and these words are used, then we say that they are an adverbial phrase. Now about, above, across, after, along, you know the meaning of all these words. Around, before, behind, below, between, both. All these words are repeated for adverbials also and for prepositional also. Out, outside, over, past, round, since, through, throughout, under, up, with. They are all giving you positions where it is. So if it is talking about the position something is, it is a preposition, or if it is describing how it went through means it is an adverb. You have to just find out how it is the sentence is put. Same sentences are always repeated. Like for instance, we have, I give you a sentence which will give you more in detail. You have break down, pull up. So pull, break, they are all break down. Or down the hill means it is prepositional. If it is break down means some verb action is taking place as though it is put down. And pull up means, to pull means is a verb, and you pull up means up. So upside, so it's an adverb. Up becomes an adverb here. But if it is up the tree, up becomes a preposition. Call on. So call means is a verb. On means on Monday or something, or on the day. It's a preposition word on. But on Monday on is time, the preposition of time. Give in means it becomes an adverb. Give is an adverb, and in means you give it up, like. But the meaning changes when it is in the mountain or in the box. Hold back means to stay back, and the meaning is hold straight is hold the boxes. It's box is an object, so it is a preposition. So you have to recognize, spot a preposition. Adverb is to look for preposition that do not have corresponding object. If they do not have corresponding object, like tree, box, pencil, in box, in table, in the or at the station, at the circus, or something like that, there is no object after it, then you can, if it object is there, you say it is a prepositional sentence. If there is an verb there before it, and then the preposition is given up or down or whatever these words are, then you will say that it is an adverbial sentence. This is all you have to know about this, and you recognize them, and please do this. Now, for instance, I'll give you a sentence. He ran up the stairs. He ran. Ran is a verb. up the stairs. Stairs becomes a object here. Stairs are steps. He ran up the steps. The steps means the object. Now he ran up a bill. Bill. B-I-L-L. Bill means it's not. He ran up a bill means here it is working as an adverb. Because he ran up a bill means he had to pay the bill. Anyhow. Did you get it? So the bill is different, and if it is ran up the hill means it will become an preposition. But it is ran up the hill means the bill was increasing. The bill for something that he had to pay was increasing. So it is an adverbial phrase, and that is how you have to recognize both up is used, but with an object or with a bill is also an object, but it is given in the ran up the hill. So ran is there, ran up the stairs is different, and he ran up a bill. Bill is something you can't see. It's something, it's not an object exactly, but it is the payment that he has to do. He had to his payment increase, and he had to pay more money. Did you get it? So please try to understand. The bill is not an object. It's not an object here. So if you can recognize like these sentences, you will be able to do this. Recognize the preposition and an adverb in a sentence. So it's all for today. Thank you very much, children. Hope to see you soon. Have a nice day.